physical play you have right now as you get to the critical games of your season?
Yeah, we're definitely looking forward to the Hockey East matchups coming up in the next couple months. I think the progress we've made from the summer when we all came here and reported to where we are now, it's pretty awesome to see. We're proud of what we've been able to put out there, and we're looking forward to the more stuff that we can give coming up in the Hockey East play. So I think we've kind of learned that our bread and butter is our forecheck, and it's sustaining teams in the O-zone, rotating on pucks, playing heavy. So the better we can continue to manage pucks the second half, the better we're going to be at being able to hopefully win out some games.
Coach was saying like you guys are getting a bunch of shots and chances. Would like to see some more goals. I don't even know like what little difference does it take to get over the hump. I guess.
Well, it is a little. It's a small thing, you know. It's all about the details in the second half. Everybody's playing championship hockey at this point, you know, and everybody's figured out what works well for each team. And for us, it's bearing down in front of the net on both ends of the puck. You know, defensively, we got to win our net fronts. If Albin sees a shot, he's gonna save it. You know, so for us, it's tying up sticks, being physical around the net on the defensive side, and then on the offensive side, delivering pucks there, and then when they're laying there, burying them and putting them in the net. So that's also going to be a huge difference for us coming up.
So I appreciate it.
The big moment comes, it seems like you show up more often than not, obviously with that goal against Denver, the goal against Quinnipiac. Why do you think that is?
I'm not sure. I love the big moments. You know, it's that's what you play the game for, and a lot of it's just self-talk, telling myself like I want to be the guy that's gonna score the big goal, and I trust my teammates. You know, we have so much trust in this locker room, and that someone's going to step up at some point, and I've been fortunate enough to do it a couple of times, but other guys have done it more than I have, but luckily I've been able to do it at the Alpha, which is always really cool. Yeah, it's just it's a belief thing in yourself and in the team, and it's awesome when those moments come together.
And kind of on the same lines of belief, you're playing a team like Denver, now you're playing a team like Lowell. It doesn't give you a lot of space, right? Very structured in the defensive end. When you guys have an offensive possession or two that are strung together where you really don't get a great look at it, how is it difficult to kind of stay in the game in that moment and just keep pushing?
Yeah, it's about building shift after shift. You know, when you can start stringing together a couple really good shifts in the offensive zone, that's when momentum starts to come. Obviously, it's tough when you're not putting them in the back of the net when you get a bunch of those chances or when the pucks are laying there. But hopefully that's going to be the difference for us in the second half, being able to string more and more offensive shifts together, so holding teams in the O-zone, rotating on pucks, and then putting those pucks in the back of the net. That's obviously the goal for us. 2
top 10 matches in a row like this. Is this something that you guys are excited about, you thrive in, or is it like, man, this is kind of a grueling schedule?
Oh, it's awesome. We love this. You know, like for myself, it's come a long way since my freshman year, and for us to be able to play back-to-back top 10 teams, with us being a top 10 team as well, you know, like that's a dream come true. That's what college hockey is all about. Obviously, Hockey East is a really awesome conference to be a part of, and you're playing great teams every night, and that's what you want. You know, you want to play great teams so that when the championships come around, you're prepared, and you know what you're going to be going up against. So we love it. We love the challenge. We're looking forward to it. It's going to be an awesome series coming up.
There was a great couple clips put out on the Twitter page of you guys just selling out, right, for either blocking shots or whatever it may be, putting your bodies on the line essentially, right? Was that kind of a something that you guys need to do more of here as you enter, you know, January, February, March hockey?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I think you can go back and watch that last 5 minutes of the game and see a championship level of hockey that we need to do every single night. You know, that can't just be a one-time thing. Now that we've done it, we have to continue to build on it. Can you do that every single night, night in, night out, so that we're preparing ourselves for the long one at the end of the season. So that was awesome to see, you know, guys selling out. We have a whole team of guys that are willing to do that, and the more we continue to do that and get that into our DNA, the better we're going to be.
Cool. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
I think it's all going to click at TD Garden. 6-0.